Which is better psychologically and financially, paying with cash or using cards? A British study found that non-cash payment methods affect spending behavior. A recent study conducted by the University of Surrey in Britain concluded that dealing with cash not only affects the amount of spending, but also enhances a deep sense of psychological ownership, a feeling that is difficult for digital payments to emulate. The research, published in the journal Qualitative Market Research, indicated that using cash keeps consumers more aware of their money, which limits impulsive and unnecessary purchases, while relying on digital options makes money seem invisible. Cash and financial awareness. The study explained that dealing with physical money, including touching and counting it, enhances an emotional connection and greater awareness of the value of money, which may lead to wiser spending behaviors. In contrast, money using digital payments appears to be just numbers on a screen, which contributes to thoughtless spending.
The sensory nature of money, its smell, feel and counting, creates an emotional connection that digital payments lack. When we handle cash, we're not just spending money, we're disconnecting from a part of ourselves. The research shows that cash is not just money, it's a way to stay connected to what we spend. Holding cash in our hands reminds us of its value, something that digital payments can make easy to forget. As we use more non-cash options, it's worth remembering the lessons we've learned from cash about spending wisely. We're not saying that cash is obsolete.
The study was conducted in two different cultural contexts, New Zealand in 2013 and China in 2023, using focus groups and open-ended questionnaires. The results included China 50% of transactions are made via digital apps, which made participants feel less ownership of their money. One participant described digital money as not like spending your own money. New Zealand. The results showed that dealing with cash increases feelings of loss when parting with it, with emotional responses including sadness and guilt. Ownership and spending. The University of Surrey study suggests that cash is not just a means of payment, but a store of value that conveys a sense of psychological ownership. The results showed that physical interaction with cash increases consumers' awareness of spending and reduces the likelihood of spontaneous or unnecessary spending. On the other hand, the study found that digital apps promote a sense of comfort and confidence, but reduce feelings of responsibility for the money allocated for spending. This feeling is manifested in happiness when using apps, as opposed to sadness that accompanies spending cash. This study provides empirical support for why psychological ownership of cash regulates spending and why the psychological processes behind ownership of money can disrupt cash spending. The future of payments. As the world moves towards a cashless society, the study calls for a deeper understanding of how payment choices affect our financial and emotional behavior.
We need to learn from the lessons that physical money has taught us and think about how these concepts can be applied in the age of digital transformation.
The findings of the British study show that cash has a profound psychological impact on spending awareness, making it a powerful tool for curbing waste and promoting financial responsibility. As the world moves towards digital payment solutions, the need to understand this psychological dimension remains central to ensuring sustainable financial decisions.